Let's look at Chapter 9, Lesson 5, Extension. Complete the tables. It looks like I'm going from meters to centimeters, so I need to have a conversion chart first. I know that 1 meter is going to equal 100 centimeters. But I also need to convert backwards, and I know that 1 centimeter is going to equal 1/100th of a meter. So 0.01. So let's use this information to solve one. For meters, I have 1 meter, and I know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters because I'm going to multiply it by 100. For 2 meters, I'm going to multiply it by 100, and it's going to equal 200. Multiply 3 by 100, and I get 300. You can see the pattern's going to be just making it to 100. So 5 meters would be 500 centimeters. 6 is 600. 7 is 700. 8 is 800. Let's do number 2, where I have 5 meters. How many centimeters does that equal? And I know from this chart that it's going to equal 500. Now I need to figure out how much 10 would be. I'm going to multiply it by 100 as well, and I'm going to get 1,000. How much would 15 be? Multiply 15 by 100, and that's going to be 1,500. 20 meters times 100 is going to be 2,000. 25 meters times 100 is going to be 2,500. 30 times 100 is going to be 3,000. The reason I'm multiplying it by 100 is because every meter is 100. So if I had 30 meter sticks, I would have 3,000 centimeters. For 35, I'm going to multiply it by 100, and I know that I'm going to get 3,500. And for 40, multiply it by 100, and I get 4,000. If you can't think about multiplying in your head right now, you can go ahead and write the problem out if that's easier. Let's look at number 3. I have 0 meters, so I'm going to have 0 centimeters. I have half of a meter, and I can multiply this by 100. Now if I take that and I actually write it out, I would have 0.5 times 100. Drop my 2 zeros. 1 times 5 is 5. I'm going to move over my decimal 1 place, and I would get 50. Then I have 1 meter times 100, which I know is 100. Now I have 1 and 1/2. Using the information from previous, I know that 1 is 100 and 1/2 is 50, so I have 150. 2 would be 200. And then I have 2 plus 1/2, which would be 50, so 250. 3 would be 300. I have 300 plus 1/2, which would be 350. Let's look at number 4. I see now that I'm going from kilometers to meters. I know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. And so that I know that 1 meter is going to equal 1,000th kilometer. Using that information, I'm going to start converting for number 4. I know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, so 2 would be 2,000, 3 would be 3,000, 4 would be 4,000, and so on. I got those answers by multiplying the kilometer side by 1,000. For number 5, I'm going to do the same thing, multiply it by 1,000. So 2 would be 2,000. 4 would be 4,000, 6 would be 6,000, 8 would be 8,000, then I have 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, and 16,000. I'm multiplying each number by 1,000. For number 6, I have 0 kilometers equals 0 meters. If you don't have anything to begin with, you can't have anything of the other one. For half of a kilometer, I need to divide 1,000 into half, and I know that that would be 500. 1 kilometer, I've already found that answer up in number 4, would be 1,000. 1½ would be 1,500 because you're adding 1, which was 1,000, plus a half, which is 500, which equals 1,500. 2 is going to be 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500. Remember to show your work when you are multiplying. You can go ahead and put multiplying by 1,000 up at the top if that's what you were doing, or by 100 if you were converting from meters to centimeters.